גם הצבע בא מההגשה. אז אם את relax אמיתי, relax, don't move. Just לחשוב relax, אז הצבע ישתנה גם. The color will be softer. That's the way you do it. So you just the energy of the leg is there. It's out. So I don't want to close that. I don't want to close that line. Here. Now the chair. Don't move. I'm now up to the chair already. Chair. Black. Okay, you are, okay. Thank you. Now I'm just going to put a little sand near Gazza hole. You can get up. Thank you very much. אני רוצה לצאת קצת חול בסביבה, אבל עדיין לא. אני רוצה גם, בבקשה, אני רוצה מישהו פה. Just barefoot, because it's young. Here. You filming? Yes. Filming? How do I look? I'll show you my shirt. I'm wearing. I bought this shirt in Jerusalem. Nice?
This means the alphabet.
Alphabet. Okay, just know it. Make me here in the yam. And you're not comfortable. Sit a little more forward. Move a little more forward. Put your arms out, up, or anything. Very good. Okay, Noah, Fizil.
Can I lay down?
No. On the beach trip. Tel Aviv, זה לא רגע. תל אביב, 10 שקל, 3 שקל, מה זה, כרטיס, that's right. נוח, אבל לא יותר מדי. Okay? I'm not doing the face, put your head back. תן לי יד אחד, יד, זהו, ורגליים, רגל אחד יותר, טוב, very good, okay, that's it, don't move. She has really beautiful neck. You know, you see, beautiful there, very beautiful. And I'm going to try to express it somehow, but I already put down some of the weight on your shoulder. So what am I going to do? Am I going to... Now it's time I can paint in the figure and not be as disturbed by the materials as I would otherwise be, because the oil is so slow in drying and the turpentine dulls the color. So I mix 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. And it doesn't exactly dry as I work, but it gives a fluidity and a stickiness. It's good. So, I'm going to take another brush. Yeah. This brush I like very much. I bought this in Tel Aviv a few years ago. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Very fast I work now. Very fast. Huh? No. עוד מעט אני עובד מהר מאוד. I'm running now to do this. Okay. Put your head back. Thank you. Much sun is on the school. Burning already. Okay. Okay, thank you. think we'll have another guy, who wants to be on? You want to be on? Just anyone to take his shoes off if you would kindly מישהו שמוכן לרד הגרביים. Anyone willing to do this for me? Come on, please. For art's sake. Let's turn the chair so I can do it this way now. That's good ככה, מספיק טוב, זה טוב ככה. כמו את רוצה, כמו שאת רוצה לרד את הנעליים. תשים הידיים על shoes, ככה, עם אנרגיה כמו like for real, you know. Thank you, like that. Good. Very fast. Julius, you must have a cell or something. Yes, cell. I'm afraid. autocritique זה לא, זה קיים וזה לא קיים וזה לא חשוב וזה חשוב. עכשיו אני עושה autocritique. Really what I want to do is just stop paying for the, יש לי an excuse. I have an excuse to be serious with my work. But best is if I just put down my brushes and turn off the film, and I just take a minute to stretch, or leave the film if you don't mind. And I just take a minute to take my glasses off, and I did something. What did I do?
And now I have to breathe a little bit and stretch my arms because my body is painting, you know, my body is doing the work. And if I don't relax, then I'm not in the same, I'm not in the same body freedom or body relaxing that I was with the first. The first one's so nice, you know, and this one already is trying and I don't know. So I want to wait a little bit. And this one, I thought this afternoon, this one, I know there's a painting of Goya in the Prado. The Colossus is coming out of the water. And I thought that this woman, I could make into that, but she was already that in my mind. You know the painting? What I'm talking about? The Goya Colossus? Big great painting. Godin n'est pas aveugle. I don't know. Maybe I was smaller when I saw it. And out of the sea is this thing, up to here is water, and this colossus is coming out of the water. It's so ugly. And then I saw this figure coming out of the water, and I thought, it's like a memory for me of the Goya painting. But in Tel Aviv, the Yam is not, it's just the Tel Aviv Yam. It's not the terrifying Yam of Goya's experiences. It's just, so let's see now, the painting's finished, maybe. And I'm just going to sit down and say, now I'm at the beach, and what is it more like the painting I saw after the first explosion of color on it, first expression, or is it like, I think it's more that painting. So, I think it's enough figures. Why did somebody else say something? אנחנו עכשיו מדברים על התמונה. לא אומנות in general, just על התמונה הספציפית. הנה תמונה אחת, אומנית, לא פוסטר. אז אנחנו עכשיו, אני מוכנה לקבל. So, they have dogs on the beach in Tel Aviv. Where's the brush? Just have to find my brush and my glasses. Here are the brushes. My glasses, I don't know where they are. Here they are. Okay. That was another moment of pause. Now let's see if we put him in here. The eye level in one place. This is the back spine. leave it at that. It's not exactly a dog, but it's a very nice area. While I have this color, shimmer a little bit. The shadow, instead of darker color, it's a better beige. So it's not so. The shadow has brightness. Not what I see, but what I know about. Is that a chair? It has a coat on it. On the tube a certain amount as I do this. The tube time, yeah. I have two brushes like I use both because how is it? Making a sort of pattern, I see of these things on the painting in a kind of tiles, you know. I've been doing that lately. I think it's something in the Middle East, in the patterns that I see outside, causing me to. Yeah. Don't move, okay? Don't move. לא לזוז. את. בסדר? לא לזוז. Thank you. Don't pause and don't move. Just stay there, please.
Looks good? Is it nice or it's not nice? What do you think? What happened there? It's not Jacob's ladder and the dream, and it's not now another level of painting, or it is? Ruby, could you answer me? I need a little feedback now because I'm not painting alone. And somehow I think it. Why don't we do that?
The sun kind of upset.
The sun is upset?
I don't know, is it a kind of a smile, or is it just...
The sun is upset because there was just wind.
Because I keep wondering, it's a sunny day, it looks as if they're having fun, at least some of them. And the sun is kind of like, it's no big deal.
Yeah?
And you know how the chair looks to me?
Which chair? Which one?
The one that is empty.
That chair looks very upset.
Yeah.
Very, very upset.
But it also
Upset
looks a
because
little bit like a cry.
Yeah, it does. It does. Definitely does. But it also looks like a chair, doesn't it? I mean, it's a chair after all.
Yep.
So that's okay.
Can you define the difference between what you're doing in a way and like action painting? Because you're using like models in a way,
Yeah.
but then you do something that is completely kind of, I mean, you're like using them to take something out of yourself that is not there, but it's in you, kind of.
I do like painting a model and getting from the model the beauty of the person I'm painting. I also like that. But you need time, a little time. This is...
Your opinion about like, what's for you express to you? I mean, is there a way for you to define the way you draw, you paint?
You know what you're asking? You're asking between expressionism and action painting, I'm all these things. I'm not just, I feel myself changing as I talk about it. I become a teacher, I become intellectual, I become something I read. I really rather paint than explain it. I mean, not that I'm not going to explain it now, but the happiness I feel when my wrist is going like that with the paintbrush, you can't imagine. And when I have to explain whether that is expressionism or action painting or whatever, it's such a heavy trip. Between action painting is the body and expressionism is the body. Action painting, you have to stand, and you have to use your back muscles, and you have to use your whole arm, and you can't do action painting sitting down. It's a body thing that was developed in the 50s. Artists stand and are physically involved in the work. Expressionism is, I identify with these Stanislavski painting. I feel this. I understand my subject. I paint him. I identify emotionally with him. And I do it. And what was the other kind? Expressionism. That's expressionism. Abstract expressionism is without a subject, without, that was German expressionism, and then abstract expressionism is from that my Regish takes color. It takes only color, no facial expression. And that's easy enough if you're a painter. It's easy enough if you're a musician or anything. Just translate feeling into your material.
Why did you choose those colors?
What?
Why did you choose those colors?
Why do I choose those colors? Because I'm a fauvist. I don't care. I could, wow, God gave me these colors today, thanks a lot. It makes no difference. Makes no difference. Makes no difference if you use
Why do I choose these colors? Which color specifically? This color specifically, I was hoping that you get more of a feeling of expressionism. The body feels warm because of it's at the beach and it's yellow. These colors, the figure's further away, so like a Nof, it's distant, more subdued. To give an illusion, it has a little bit to do with intellectual heavy trip, as I say. I mean, life is very serious. I'm not just, you know. It was a very good question. You know, I'm sorry to be, I was a little flippant, but that's because I know you personally. I mean, you know I wasn't being mean or something. I just couldn't express it better at first. So let's put a little sky around this guy and see what happens. There's a beautiful painting in the Tel Aviv Museum of Fine Art. It's an early Chagall. He's holding a scroll, Torah scroll, figures and painted in this color. And I looked at it very carefully. The space around the figure is not filled in. He didn't make the colors meet or bond. There's just, you know, maybe we'll paint it next week, but he didn't. You don't have to go to the edge of a figure when you're painting. You don't have to. The eye will put it together or not. Or you could, the yellow disturbing sun was a ground color that I was hoping afterwards. I mean, I didn't paint sun. When I started, it was a pure action painting with no subject matter. And then I saw the beach, and I thought, well, we'll do that. Well, that may be enough there. That may be enough. Let me see. Well, certainly it's enough of this blue. I have to, I have another blue here. It's very nice. I have a blue, it's, well, I have this wonderful green. I like this green very much. Everybody, this is style, this color. Colors go in style. Even in tubes of paint, even perfumes, you know, have styles. And tubes of paint, too. It's amazing. Hannah, you having a good time? I hope. Okay, let's
I think you're having a good time.
I like to paint.
Should we leave him with it?
Think that we'll start with making the sun more insane instead of less. And then see if out of that we can get a little, first I'll take my glasses off so I absolutely don't see what I'm doing. See if I can get a little, make the sun worse than it is. I'll take my sweater off too. So I'll need the sun to be very warm. Let's see if we can actually get heat from this thing. Now I'm asking myself to receive the expressionism from the picture. Can I feel warm looking at this? I don't know. Nice. That would be really good. It'd be very, very good painting. No, I'm just thinking color. Supposed to be just thinking color, and the power of color. And I can use my paint much more thickly. I don't have to be so sparing. I have all this wonderful paint. definitely much warmer, but I don't know if it's enough. It is enough for the moment. I mean, it gave a lot of distance to the sun. Didn't it give a lot of distance to it? You see how the sun is much further away in the sky? Well, I didn't expect that. That's very... Leave that for a little bit. There's canvas before I go to another one. So now something else has happened. It's no longer foreground, middle ground, and who knows what. It's now, like the way a landscape is supposed to be, foreground and the front of the sky are, this could be over, or not quite, but it could be over this part of the beach at least, if not the very foreground. So it has an illusion of depth. Who am I talking to? Is anybody listening? Tell me, everybody understand this? No. Problem. I don't know if what I should do now. There's so much to do, I don't know. What I like to do is put a ground color and then build it up. I would like to put a ground, a beautiful brown, in part of the paint. חלק של התמונה אני רוצה לעשות כמו אני רואה יופי בציור. אני אתחיל עם סמטות, צבע כהה. אני לחכות שבועיים שזה יבש. אני אעשה עוד צבע ועוד צבע עד שהכחול קצת צבע. ראיתי שזה היה החוף הים. And I liked it. Impasto is the word I'm thinking of. You like impasto. Impasto. And the paint is male. I do too. It's very beautiful. And it dries. And the paint is thick. It's very beautiful. Okay. Let me see if maybe instead of building, that's another way of doing the sky. Instead of building, forget about this demarvelage for a little while. This word. And let's build the sky with impressionist brush. Hello? What's your name? Helen? Let's build the sky. I'm trying to build the surface. Impressionists, every brush stroke, they wash the brush and put new paint on it. Every single brush stroke. Very neat, very slow, very beautiful. Very long time ago, I mean, they didn't have TV screaming at them and buses, radios on the buses, and you know, we have a different pace of energy, and it's very difficult to work on one area very slowly. Late 20th century person. But this is a facsimile. How they work. Where is the horizon line? Horizon line? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I hate horizon line. And the sun. That's also mine. That's mine. It's more blue further away. I can put a rock. Now I'm covering it. So I want to. Beautiful, it makes very smooth. This, the beach, I'm telling you, it goes like that. So we can make this Seba has meaning because we don't want to put blue there. I mean, she's sitting. I have no idea what this is. But, oh, that's that other figure. Let's see, that maybe is still going to be the Colossus. Maybe. I would like to not lose that figure yet, if ever, if at all. Maybe I will make the Colossus now some monster face here with the camera with the thing. Don't go away. Make white nostrils and a not white ההפך. זה פנים על ההפך. Like palamode.
You're printing it.
Yeah. Very ugly. Don't go away. It's not all that important.